We've only tried to do this like for an hour. So here it is. The short version. We have more goats. The old goats are getting tested to see if they have any scary diseases lurking, because there are scary diseases that lurk in goats. We have new goats. The new goats are different from the old goats because the new goats can get pregnant any time of the year and they have really short legs. So that is the difference between Nigerian dwarves and big goats. Those are the two major ones. Big goats can only have babies in the spring. Nigerian dwarves can have babies anytime. They are overachievers. They also have high butterfat content in their milk, which is why they're lovely to have if you like to make cheese and ice cream and other fun things like that. We are doing a variety of pallet structures. One is the summer palace for the goats, which we made out of a carport, and then did a pallet frame around the outside.
Dad, you guys are gonna have the first time trying cookie creamer.
Fine. That's perfect.
Also, you're gonna try the one a limited edition kind too.
Okay, sounds beautiful. Just don't make it half creamer, okay? Please?
Okay.
All right, thank you. Nothing like drinking creamer.
She doesn't want it.
Anyway, so Summer Goat Palace is made out of a cheap carport for the roof, and then we built a fence around it using pallets and slab wood because those things are free, and then some old 4x4 posts that we got that were hanging out in the barn. We're going to make a pig palace for the girls, and then Papa Pig is going to have a pig hutch from the neighbors that we got to go get. And we're moving everyone out of the barn so we can clean it because it needs cleaning. Anyway, also we need to build wood racks and hay racks so that wood and hay stay dry during the winter. That leads into we have to do winter prep, so we have to figure out where all that snow goes. And we also need to make sure all of the things work, like the snowblower and the plow. And that we have a plan for dealing with where we put the snow. I need to hurry up and finish my garden. And that is complicated and enhanced by the fact that the fair is on the 25th. And this week is deadline for any entries that we might want for the fair. And I need coffee. And I need a lot of coffee. Arrow, don't be a dumbass. And we can't ever do anything without any interruptions. So at any rate, so we gotta make our submissions for the fair this week and get that settled. And then aside from that, we have to get T-posts in the ground for where we want T-posts, because after a while it's either too muddy or too cold and frozen for us, or too much snow to put T-posts in the ground to define some of the spaces that we want to maintain through the winter. So I think that's about it. Oh, and the kids are going to start school soon. So in 1 month is when September 3rd, I guess, is when school starts.
Day after Labor Day. That's all I know.
Okay, Dad.
Oh.
I put a little creamer in your coffee just so it wasn't so dry.
What's in your... Oh, there's the hot sauce. Okay.
I got a little creamer.
Okay, Dad, I put hot sauce in your coffee.
A little creamer. Just a tiny bit. So
That
it
looks
wasn't
good,
too
actually. That looks really good. Oh, they brought us Sweet Baby Ray's. So I got a bunch of like little hot sauce trial things. This is the greatest thing. I'm not usually into trial packages, but this is pretty damn awesome. For the simple fact that once this is empty, this can be a lunchbox sized hot sauce container. Ha ha. Anyway, so I got a bunch of different ones to try. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, fence posts. We got to get the fence posts in. We got to get trailers and barns cleaned out. Get everything ready for the winter. Maybe.
I put more would be a little too much creamer at first.
Okay. That sounds lovely. As long as I'm not drinking straight creamer, that's cool.
Yeah.
That looks really white. Let's give it a try here.
I added a bit more creamer.
Hey, heathen. Cheers. You have to do coffee. Cheers.
Cheers.
I can always get you another cup of coffee.
Actually, that's pretty
This'll
good.
be fine. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now get us our eggs.
Okay.
We'll get you your toast too.
Okay. Let's see how many more times the dogs and the cats can escape. How many more escaping animals will we have between now and the end of this video? Ooh, that's really good. Ooh, I like that. Anyway, school's gonna start. Tom's starting his new job. So I won't have him around to go, oh, honey, can you pick this up for me? I'm not entirely sure he'll miss that. Because usually if I'm asking him to pick it up, it's heavy. Oh yeah, we got to get a pole in the RV to keep the roof from falling in case we forget to clear off the snow. Because that apparently happens here. You got to put support poles in the RVs for the winter. So yeah. So that's about it. Oh, the kids want to do a couple craft shows. So as soon as I figure out where I saw them, we'll do that. And I guess the majority of it is like clearing off the yard and getting things set up.
Is that one of the dogs in the basement?
No, that was a kitten.
That was a kitten?
Yeah. Mittens is below me and she was giving Arrow the stink eye.
That was a weird noise for a kitten to make.
They growl.
Huh.
That's a kitten-sized growl, dude. Sure, it sounds like a fart. But it's a growl.
I thought it was Arrow.
It was
It's the
an
wrong
arrow.
direction.
Now, apparently, we have 4 coffee cups. We have Skinny Cow drinking a milkshake. That's not realistic there. We have Hipster Boston Terrier. And we have our 2 dollar store coffee mugs.
Oh, and there's Mittens.
Oh, Honka Homestead Museum. I forgot about that. We went to the Honka Homestead Museum 40th or 50th anniversary thingy yesterday. We'll put the link in the comments for those of you who want to know more about this. But basically, it was a homestead that was founded 1 year before this one here. They started with the house first, apparently, because they already had kids. But usually, Finn's been build the sauna first. They live in the sauna, take baths in the sauna, do everything in the sauna until the house is built. So, sauna, barn, then house. The first structure here is slowly decomposing back into the ground. I think we're down to a few logs and posts and some tin roofing.
I think I have a picture or 2 of it. We can splice in.
Yeah. So, there's that. And, you know, this video might go up before we get around to that because we are squirrel type people. You know, we get distracted all the time. But if that happens, we'll replace the video with it. He's got a bunch of crap in his teeth. It's probably crackers. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's enough torture for you all today. Oh, and later on today we go to do t-shirt tie-dyeing. Fun stuff. But this is actually kind of a cool weekend because this is the first weekend that we're not like, we gotta do stuff! Ah! Oh yeah, and tomorrow all the goats go for a check to make sure they don't have any scary scaries. I might have said that already, but I'm saying it again because I lost track of what I've said before and what I haven't. Also, barn cats. Meow.
For the moment, they're porch cats, but they're gonna
Porch
be
kittens.
They're gonna be barn cats eventually.
Yeah. I think they figured out this is home. I have to clean out my feed room in the barn for starters, so that they have a definite place that's a litter box and not a place where other animals have food. And I need to kick the boys out of the feed room. So that is what I am waiting for now. And in fact, that might be a short and easy project, just to put some fencing across the front of that gate and toss them in with the weather. That'll be easier. I think maybe I'll do that today when I do the barn chores. I've got a length of fencing we can use. All right, friends. We hope you're entertained by what we do, or that you find some value in it. All we can do is our best to document it so that you can see what we're doing. I mean, like, we're not even going for subscribers, y'all. If you don't know us, you're probably not going to like this channel much because we're this kind of a hot mess every day. I mean, I am probably going to drink this salsa, this hot sauce right out of it. There we go. That is really good. Sweet Baby Ray's original. We're savages here. You don't know anything. Although we might have to, we'll get some shots of the eagle at some point. We were interrupted once by an eagle too, flying in, and I thought it was swooping down to get piglets because it was really low to the barn. I think it was checking out the pigs, sizing them up. But
incidentally, I was right on the way to the eagle. She was wrong.
He didn't know that they didn't know I questioned you until just now.
Well, it was on there before you stopped it.
Not this one. This is the supposedly short version that we're using.
We're well past that. We're just splicing the whole thing together at this point. Come on.
We tried so many times.
An hour of crap.
Probably an hour of crap to go through before my phone finally said, "I'm full. You can't record anymore." And so this one was done on Tom's phone. I think we just post this one up, and then if we have anything fun and elsewise spicy, we can put the extended version up. Anyway, we love y'all. Thanks for supporting us. Thanks for being interested in what we do. And we'll see you again later.